What's good? It's your boy, Yo Barber Riley, back with another waivers tutorial. Let's get it. We're gonna start off by going with a 1 3/4 detachable blade, bringing all the hair to one length right before we get to tapering. As you'll start to see, there are a couple light spots on his front hairline. We'll get to that when we start lining. Always remember to try to go from the crown to the hairline with each stroke, going with the wave pattern. Crown to hairline, crown to hairline. Always work from the crown to the hairline. Especially with waivers, work with their pattern from the crown all the way to the hairline. Most waivers have different crowns, so make sure you're going with the way of the pattern of the crown. Always clean up everything, make sure everything's all the same length. This is just cleaning up any hair that was missed. Next, we're going to come with the mousse. A couple dabs on his head, rub it in. Make sure you're getting everything a little saturated. This is all going to make sure the hair all lays forward and lays down. Next, we're going to blow dry and brush in the wave pattern. Laying all the hair down, you're going to brush until you don't see any more of the mousse, and it's all the way dry. I always do this after I cut the hair down so I can see how the hair is going to lay and if anything is in the way. Next, we're going to start our first guideline, the ball line at the back of taper. Next, with the Masters fade blade, we're going to go open, halfway close, creating the next guideline and clearing that out. Anytime you're fading, it's always good to go open, halfway close, so you're working down, fading down pretty much. You create the guideline and clear it out. Next, we're going to go with the one guard with the 1919s with the master blade. Closed, creating the next guideline. Next, we're going to go with the cordless envies with the 0.5 guard, open, halfway closed, just like we did when we had no guard. Everybody tapers different. I always try to bring my back taper up to the occipital bone or the first big wave. Now with the clipper open, I'm just cleaning up little dark spots that I see. Next, we're going to go with the 1.5 guard, open, halfway closed. Since we did a 1 3/4 with the grain, that 1.5 is going to blend right into the 1 3/4. Now with the 1.5 guard, we're going to smooth everything out. Now we're going to come behind that 1.5 guard and use a 1 with the grain, still smoothing everything out. Just cleaning up any dark spots that I see, detailing the details. After you finish your taper, it's always good to come back and re-hit certain spots that you feel are too dark or too light, bringing it all together. Now we're going to put spritz / hairspray on the hairline, preparing it for the lineup. Use a brush and blow dryer to dry the hair in the way that you want it to be placed, still with the pattern of the waves. Now we're going to start the neck lineup, working our way from the middle, down, and all the way up around the ear. good to have an arsenal of clippers, because if one isn't hidden how you want it to, you just grab another pair, and that's what I did. Grab one of the purple hitters, got to line it. So we're going to clean up both sides, make sure both sides are even. Always consult with your client. Yes, I know I said we're doing a taper, but I don't know if we were doing a high taper or a low taper. So I asked him if he wanted to keep his curve, and he did, so we're doing a low taper. The same steps that we did on the back taper, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna start with the ball line, next masters, open halfway closed. Repeating steps. 1, open halfway closed. Get your process down, follow your formula. As you can see, there was a line that was starting to form with this 1.5 against the grain. Just start blending it out. It's going to slowly start fading. Try to get behind the ear. If there's still a little dark spot, use it. Whatever guard you want with it, use it open. Just like we did with the back, we're going to bring the one down and smooth everything out. Now we're just detailing the details, cleaning up any dark spots that we see. With barbering, it's all about repetition. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other side. It's just like math. Always do the same thing that you do to the other side. Again, we're going to repeat the same steps that we did on the back and the other side. Ball line, masters, open halfway closed. Once you get your formula locked down, barbering is going to be so much easier to you. Repeat the same steps. Repeat the same steps. If you're not already, make sure you're following our barbershop on Instagram, Fresh Barbershop, Western Barber Conference, Fresh Barber Cuts. Make sure you're following all the pages. Try to get reposted. Send your DMs. Send your work. We always looking for new work. Again, smoothing everything out with the one, cleaning up any dark spots. Sometimes you'll have to use your corners as you see here. Now it's time to get ready for that hairline prep. We're going to use hair spritz. Next, we're going to blow dry that in and get ready to start lining. Start in the middle and work your way out towards the corners. Follow your work. Keep hitting the same spots till it's as crispy as you want it to be. Now, as you can see, we're going to stay in front of the light spot in the corner. I know my elbow's in the way a little bit, but when I remove it, you'll see that we stayed in front of that corner, not pushing them back. Now we're going to start the curve and connect both sides. You start your curve and then go to where you want it to be at and connect the dots. Now I'm just going back over what I already did, working my way to the other side. Good barber tip, always step back and look at your work to make sure everything is even. Still staying in front of the light spot, we're going to start the corner. And as you can see now, it looks like he has a full hairline. This haircut will not have enhancements, so we're just going to stay in front of it and make sure we're not pushing him back. Same as the other side with the curve. Start it, then connect the dots. Now to clean up everything, we're gonna hit it with the razor, stretching the skin, and giving them a nice hairline. When you line up someone with light spots, the razor gives a nice definition to the hairline, making the hairline look more full and more complete. Now we're going to go with some butter detail and glaze and some Spy Styles wave pomade, moisturizing the whole head, massaging it all in. Now a quick brush session with the soft brush, laying all the hair down, getting it all completely laid down. Now we're going to come back with the curved shears, getting any small hairs that were still sticking up after the small brush session, cleaning everything up, giving it a real complete look. Now the last cleanup, going freehand over the waves, getting any loose hairs, cleaning it all up. And that's the cut. Low 360 Wavers cut. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow me on all platforms, Yo Barber Riley, and we out.